What up, crypto lovers and enthusiasts? Happy day today, 2025, unbelievable day 2. I hope you guys had a good New Year's. Hope you guys had a good holiday season. Now it's back to the business of doing what we gotta do to make this the best year ever. And so we're gonna take a look at Bitcoin. We're gonna take a look at some AI meme coins that have been moving, that I've put on your radar, and they just started exploding. Okay, so we'll take a look at that. We'll take a look at some projects that I think are good buy zones, that are excellent buy zones. Actually, we're gonna take a look at 2 of those at least, and then we're going to take a look at as many altcoin charts as we can. And so without further ado, let's do this. All right, so how's Bitcoin doing in the new year? Not bad, not bad. This was the 31st right here, right? This is the first. We're moving up, and today we're moving up right above this line, which is good. Good to see a nice little V-shaped recovery from this drop. Last 3 days of up. What did you think was going to happen? It was possible that we could have gone down here at 86,000, and it still would have been okay. It still would have been okay. I put that as a scenario, but I didn't think it was the most probable, right? I thought maybe we'd kind of hang out around here, which we did. Lo and behold, did something like this right here, and well, we're right back up. We're right back up into this channel, and trying to close in on this little local high right here at around 99,000, trying to get back into 100,000. I think we will. I think we will. There's probably some enthusiasm. I thought we were going to be higher coming down in January and kind of relaxing in January, taking a month breather or something after a big up move, but that didn't really happen. And so I'm thinking maybe January is kind of the bigger up move. Let's take a look at how the month of December closed really quick. All right. This is the month of December. Look at this massive wick above all these lines right here, to 108,000, which is the all-time high. 108,339, almost 400,000. I'm sorry, $108,400,000, right? Pretty much. Where is it? Right around there. Yeah, more or less. We'll say right around there. 400. And we gave it all back. We actually closed the month red, first time ever of 3 months in a row. September, October, November, green. Ideally, December should be green too, but it was red. But that's okay. Look at how December's looking right now. Not bad. I'm sorry, how January of 2025 is looking right now. I think we're gonna go much higher. Do we close this body in a month above this 101,000 line? Are we up here? I would like to see it up above this 101,300 line right here. I would like to see the body close right here, so that February could be higher, have a base of 100,000, and try to fill up this area right here into 112. Remember, I think this year Bitcoin is going to get to, but probably by the end of the year, $200,000 to $250,000 per Bitcoin, guys. So I mean, hey, there is still opportunity. There's still opportunity. Let's see how this week goes. Well, actually, today and tomorrow, right before the weekend. Hopefully we can get higher. Hopefully we can today and tomorrow, hopefully try to touch up here 200,000. And this was probably the last little drop before we start moving up in earnest. And maybe this is as low as we'll go, maybe, just maybe, for the rest of this year. All right. But let's see what happens. We'll take it day by day. Here's something that's somewhat alarming. DXY, look at that, broke right through. Boom. I mean, I hope this is what your portfolio looks like. Not with the DXY, but I mean, it is something to keep an eye on. How's the Dow Jones looking? Red, NASDAQ, green, S&P 500, red for now. Okay, a little sideways consolidation, no big deal. BTC dominance, let's take a look. Kind of slowing, kind of looking like it kind of wants to come back down here to 57% on this line right here. What does others look like? Others, what we care about. We got out of this triangle. Look at that. 2 days in a row. Boom. Let's go. Hopefully it doesn't, excuse me. Hopefully it doesn't prove to be a fake out and we come back down. Hopefully this keeps going and we hit up here to the 500 billion mark, this line up here, and then break through. I expect a lot of good things, man. I expect a lot of good things. Migos is at a great buy price, guys. This was a lot lower today. Look at this. I've been mentioning to you, I thought we could possibly hit the 786 because the line was there. I didn't think it was a huge probability, but then once it started kind of losing this right here, and then we couldn't really break it, then I'm like, all right, yeah, it's probably gonna happen. 786, there it is, 0.053 cents. Great buying area. I mean, I'd be loading up right if you have zero exposure to Migos. I would be loading up right here, right now, because I think this thing's gonna go higher. This is an IP coin, right? The intellectual property. They are licensed to it by Coinbase through an intermediary, I believe, Perlabs, which is also one of the one of the founders of Miggles is one of the leaders in Pearl Labs. So I mean, these guys are extremely connected. Mr. Miggles is going to do extremely well. They're going to have merchandise come out. They're going to have a game come out. They're going to have all types of stuff. They have great numbers. It's just a matter of time before Binance and Coinbase list this project, guys. Okay, so before that, I think this is the local bottom. I would load up. Another IP coin that I've always mentioned to you guys, Toshi Keycat, another one looking like it wants to get out of this triangle. If it does, it has to break above 0043. And Dog and Me, which is the lowest market cap out of those four, at around like $18-17 million market cap. And this thing, some people projecting this thing can go into I think into the billions. Some people say into $10 billion, guys. That's like a 500x from where it is right now. The 3 zeros 27. I would be buying here too. All right, notice how this one went below the 786. Miggles, I don't think is going to lose the 786 like this. It's possible, but I don't think so. Just based on how everything else is looking. Apple, I had another chart, but that was a BitCat chart. Oh, okay, that was a BitCat chart, and they got delisted from there, and it probably had something to do with this drop. So I had to redo the lines here. And the BitCat, there was a wick that went up way high, but it came back down. This is what it looks like right now, kind of into this triangle after this move up, right? Boom, drop, up, drop. That's cool. What do you think the next one's going to do once we get out of this area? We're going to come up here. And then once we break through this area, because of the timing of everything, we're going to break through this area, and this is going to go much higher, guys. All right, so that's those. Let's take a look at some AI memes that have been moving. Those haven't been moving. I think those are the ones that I'd be looking to. If you had listened to some of the stuff that I've been saying, and you had gone into some of these AI memes, look at all this green right here. Look at all this green right here. Into some of these AI memes, then now would probably be the time to start kind of nibbling out of some of these positions. Not exactly Gem XBT. I like the chart, right? I like the number 7.2 million, 2.5 million in volume, market cap and volume, respectively. I like other projects better, but on the end, this might not be bad. I mean, and I brought it to your attention down here, guys. Okay, so look at all these last few days, just boom, and it's not the only one. Right, look at IQ 6900. I brought it to your attention right around here. Look what it's done the last few days. Just pumped up hard. 24 million market cap, and I think it's not done. 6.2 million in volume. Quant, another one. 18.6 million in market cap. 6.2 million in volume. I remember this was a lot lower. This was like down here when I was kind of bringing it to your attention, guys. When I was like showing you guys what it was. Ant, what's up? Ant, I'm making a video. Right. And so I was mentioning it to you here, and look at how much it's moved in the last few days. 18.4 million market cap. All of these that I've mentioned to you, the market caps were in the single digits, guys. Okay, so I mean, these are all AI agents, AI meme plays. Okay, the majority of them on the Solana. Now, what I want you guys to keep in mind are, if some of you guys are invested in some of these, might be time, because you're up pretty good, right? You're up pretty good. Might be time to take a little bit of your initial out, right? Maybe not all, parts, and look at other projects like the ones that I just mentioned, that I just showed, like the Miggles, the Dog and Me's, okay, the other ones, because those will eventually start moving back up hard. Okay, so I mean, you take some of the winnings from that and put them in that, and keep these riding, because eventually all these are going to start consolidating, right? And eventually the other ones are going to start moving up. The Apples, the Miggles, all of those, okay, they're going to start moving up, right? Because I mean, money does rotate, guys. So keep that in mind when you're looking at this stuff. I don't think right now you'd enter right here, right? I mean, although it can keep going up, but I would kind of wait for like some red days, some sideways consolidation, something like that, to enter the projects that you like. And these things are good projects, or else I wouldn't be bringing them to your attention, okay? Especially like the IQs, the infrastructure plays, but these AI agents are also going to do extremely well. Another one, agency, large protective agency. I like this one a lot. Of the ones that I've been looking at using, I like this one a lot, and I think this one has a lot more upside to go. 17.6 million market cap, 3.6 million in volume in Solana, large protective agency, and its ticker is agency. Look how much it's moved in the last few days, right? When it was right here sideways, right? Mentioned it to you guys, and all of a sudden, bang, see you later. Alch is also one that I mentioned to you guys that people really like. This one, Alchemist AI, and do they ever? Look at that. I was talking to you guys about it right here. I remember, right here. And look at that, boom. All right, 201 million market cap, 39.1 million in volume. I think there's like rumors of it listing on Binance, or it's gonna list on Binance. So I mean, I think this thing has a lot more upside to go. Look at that, straight up. But what goes up must come down. So remember, if you like a project after doing homework, wait for some consolidation. Okay, that's probably the best time to do it. And believe me, they will consolidate. Tank, 21.4 million in market cap. Agent Tank, 5.3 million in volume. Let's see what happens. Is it maybe turning over right now? About to drop. That's a nice little move up right now. I think Agent Tank is also gonna do well. ARC is already doing well. AI Rig Complex, okay, 378 million market cap, 27.3 million in volume, guys. This thing is eventually gonna explode up as well. It's already moving up, exploding up, right? But I think it's gonna do even more. Realis, I haven't talked to you guys about this one in a while, and it looks like it's got not this was the bottom. Looks maybe like it bottomed out, although it doesn't mean that it can't come back down and kind of consolidate here. These levels, hopefully it consolidates a little higher level. 24.9 million market cap, 2.9 million volume, and its time will come. This thing is basically doing like a metaverse for AI agents, for AIs, right? They can go live there and do their thing there. Maybe it's a little ahead of time, and maybe that's why it hasn't moved up too much. But I mean, I could picture something like this exploding up. So keep this one on your radar as well. Jail is also starting to move up again after this wound, and now it looks like it is legit. It is legit. So let's see what happens here. 12.1 million in market cap, 3.9 million in volume, guys. I think this one still has a bit more to go, bro. This one is on base. The other ones that I mentioned to you, that I showed you, are all on Solana. Neurobros by Virtuals on base. Could it be that this is now starting to consolidate, or does it still have a lot more legs? 33 million in market cap, guys. 2.2 million volume, and I was bringing it to your attention, like down here, literally like down here. 3 or 4 million in market cap, guys. Crazy, right? REI unit 00 REI 135 million in market cap, and it's looking like it might start dropping down. In the next couple of days, if it starts moving sideways, that's when you get into a project like this one. This one is also on base, unit 00 REI, and I think it still has a lot more to go once it's done consolidating for the next leg up. But definitely wait for that consolidation, and maybe this is it. Great numbers, by the way. These numbers will get listed on our tier 1 exchange. Believe that. Back from the dead, Loom. Let's put it here. I'm just watching it. I like Loom. We got to get past this line right here. This line right here past the $12, right? Right now it's at $12.12. We need a body above this for it to continue going up, right? If we have a body above this, then I think this is going up way higher, okay? 12 million in market cap, 869,000 in volume on base. Luminous. Farcaster's up how much? Clanker. Clanker's gonna do well, guys. I think Clanker is gonna do well. Token bot, Clanker on base as well, and look, it's starting to move up. Even the AI memes on base are starting to move up, guys. Okay, 88.6 million in market cap, almost a million in volume. All right, look at that, nice little thing between the 0.382 and the 0.05. Let's see if it consolidates here or if it breaks through and it starts to go try to attempt to get to new all-time highs. Pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Vibe. Now. Eventually, these animal memes, right, and these cult memes, they're gonna have their day in the sun again. So I mean, while they're low, while the other things are pumping, and you know, hopefully you had gotten some of those plays, and again, like I just mentioned to you, gotten some of those plays and are in profit. Take some of those profits and put them into some other projects that you like. Vibe is another one that is pretty low, 6 million in market cap, 621,000 in volume. Can this thing get to $1 billion like they claim? Possible. That would be huge gains for you. That would be huge gains for you. $1 billion market cap, completely possible. Vibe cat getting out of this triangle. Hopefully it's not a fake out. It's already faked out quite a few times, so hopefully this is not a fake out, and if it is, it's going much higher. I'd like to see it get above 007. Right now it's at 0061. All right, taking profits, putting in a play like coin 6900. Not bad. That's pretty much at not all-time lows. All-time lows was a lot lower, but pretty low, right? 374,000 in market cap, 4.7 thousand volume. Nothing numbers, but coin 6900. I think its time will come, and if you can buy right now, a couple $100, I think we'll do ya. We'll do ya. All right. Microsoft 6900. Look at that. It's just doing nothing. Hopefully this thing wakes up. Hopefully the team continues to plug along. I think this one's time will come once the AI meme, once the stock to crypto meme meta gets some money flowing into it again. I think this thing can skyrocket. I mean, $100 on this. you might lose it all. But again, you're not putting like $1,000, $2,000 on it. Some people are crazy enough to do it, and hopefully it pays off for them. But I mean, $100, $200, you don't care about losing it. It could pay off, could not. Super risky though, obviously. MSTR I think is at a great buy zone right now. 9 million market cap. Could it go lower? I mean, it could, but I mean, I would think maybe just like wicks like this, right? I don't think it goes too much lower than this. It's been kind of respecting this whole pattern right here, and it hasn't dropped down here since October of 2024. First time again now, January 2025. Let's see what happens. Let's see if this will be the base. Less than 10 million market cap right now, 380,000 in volume, MSTR 2100. If this is the base right here, then I can see it at least going back up here to $3. That's some serious gains right there. How much is that? From right here to all-time highs. That's some good gains. That's a 7x. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right. Let's take a look at Boomer. What's Boomer doing? I think Boomer also local bottom right here. Okay, I think you can see this like a triangle. Local bottom right here at 0.005. Eventually it's going to come up back up here to a penny. Hopefully this time it can break it. If it breaks it, once it breaks this triangle, it's going much higher. This one's on base, Boomer on base. I can see this one doing extremely well, doing a bunch of strong numbers. All right, don't forget about Apple, guys. I got skills at this. I think you'll do all right if you take a look at the projects that I'm putting on your radar. I think you'll do more than all right. I think you'll do extremely well. All right, 96,667 coming back to Bitcoin. Let's see what happens today and tomorrow. When the weekend comes, we don't expect much. We expect small little candles probably. And then into next week, man, 2025. This is the year, guys. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be parabolic. This is the parabolic part. We are here finally. And I hope you guys get to enjoy it. Sit back, relax, stay active, watch your stuff. Sit back and relax in the sense that don't let your emotions get to you, right? Sit back, relax, watch with a cold mind, no heart, calculated, all right? And don't be afraid to take profits. It's really hard to take profits, by the way, but don't be afraid to do it. Take out some initial part of your initial and then put them into other projects, okay? Don't dilute yourself too much, but definitely be active. Be active and look at the projects that you have high conviction in, like the Migos and all that stuff. And when they're down, that's when you put some money in, because eventually they're going to start rising up. And don't chase the ones that are already up, like the ones that I just showed you, the ones that are already up. Don't chase. You wait for red days for that. All right, cool. We'll leave it there, guys. If you can, please like, please subscribe, please leave a comment. Trying to grow this channel, and all that stuff really does help. With all that said, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace.